Hello and welcome back to part 6 of the Greek cities campaign in Rome Remastered. So let's not waste any time and continue where we left off. So we just got these units onto the ship, so we're going to start moving them to continue fighting the Carthaginians in the nearby area. So I'm going to actually send them over to this island because I know there's a settlement on it. Here we are retraining our forces after taking this settlement from the Julii Romans. Here we are still training troops in order to send a second army to assist in fighting the Julii Romans. Going to send a few troops their way to assist the settlement in a defense if need be. We just besieged this settlement recently, and now we are going to take it. There we go. A glorious victory with minimal casualties. So now I'm going to send our spy forward to try and see what we can see. Alright, well that's the left here above our settlement seems to be the only Macedonian army in the region at this time that poses any real threat, so we're just gonna have to keep an eye on it. Over here we're not really doing anything, we're just defending and seeing what we can find. Alright, well I think that's enough for first turn. Ooh, and they have besieged us. And there's also a second army from the Brutii on its way to go and fight us. So I guess this army that just got out of fighting is going to have to go in and help them out very soon. Alright, so let's get away from those ships. We don't want to lose these men. As you can see, there is a settlement, and it's only 3 units and a very weak garrison, so we should be able to take it out. I'm gonna look for any kind of settlement here. Oh, there's one. We'll try and take it or besiege it next turn. Let's have this guy going around. Based on the borders established here, I can assume there's a settlement somewhere in this shaded region. So I'll send the diplomat to scout ahead through this area, and then I'll send him south to see along the coastline if we can notice any other settlements. So here we're going to send out an army to go and fight the nearby Macedonians. Alright. I'm just skipping through, just so we can quickly get to the settlement and assist. I'm going to finally add some ranged units to the main forces. It's been something I've been trying to do for a while, and I guess the time has finally come. I'm not going to engage this army with my defenders because it's mostly spear infantry, the same thing that we have, so it would just be a matter of numbers, who's got more men when they're equally matched in terms of strength and ability. Over here we can start sending our army to go after the Romans in the nearby area. Yeah, we can fight these guys. As long as they don't have cavalry with them, we will have no problem dealing with them. And the reason I want to attack them is now that we've separated them from the settlement, which I believe has cavalry, they're going to be a much weaker force Just dealing with normal infantry by themselves, we were able to easily kill them with minimal casualties on our side. So we just want to continue having that happen. There they are. Alright. I'm going to turn the army to face them. Now we have a lot more units, so we've got nothing to worry about. We will outflank them. Alright, let's go down the center and then we'll split up the army accordingly. Oh, they do have cavalry. The generals, I forgot about that. Okay. Well then. I'm gonna have to be a little bit more careful. What we're going to do is send our units a little bit into the open and then have a slanted line to prevent flanking movements. Hopefully that will suffice. Time will tell. I don't know if they can go through here. No, they can't. Okay. Good. They can't go through that way, which weakens their possibilities of attacking us. I want to try and keep a close formation just to minimize any possible issues. So now we just have to wait for our troops to get into position. Oh. Okay. What are you going to do? I guess we'll have to run in response. I don't know where they're going, what they're doing. Okay, this is very strange movement from the enemy forces here. We're gonna try and... I really don't know what the AI is trying to do here. I mean, they are charging a fortified position. We are ready for this attack. I don't know what they're hoping to achieve from this. Let's turn to that cavalry. It seems to be coming our way. Oh, you better not try and go around that far. Alright. Alright, let's close in our force now. Alright, let's try and get that general. There we go. Our troops are beginning to suffer over here a little bit, but that's fine. They're ready for such situations. I believe in them. And they are beginning to rout. As you can see, this is the weakness when they are pretty much an all-infantry force. When they don't have cavalry supporting them, they are useless units when the AI uses them. Of course, from personal experience, these are extremely strong units that would have no problem crushing our army if used correctly. Alright, victory is ours. Now we just have to pursue them, kill them, do what we can. Do as much damage. I'm going to separate to have multiple units chasing the enemy. Just to get all of them. Alright, now we can speed up the time. and see how many of them we get. Well done. We took very few casualties and we took out 2 armies blocking our way to their settlement. And hopefully this is their last settlement because I am getting tired of fighting these Romans all the time. Alright, we got a general. Let's besiege the settlement. And looking at the borders, there is this settlement which is taken by the Julii. Okay, great. Alright, so they have a few units. I'm thinking that we might just wait this out a few turns. Let them starve and give up the settlement rather than us taking it by force. This army's on its way. Good, good, good. These guys, we need to send them to the fight. Alright, there we go. Just need to scare away the enemy. And we can end the turn there. I don't really care for these ships. There's no embarked units, so if we lose these ships, it's nothing too bad. Yes, it's unfortunate I'd have to buy new ones, but it's not too big of a tragedy. Alright, as you can see, the Macedonians have broken away, and they do not seem very willing to stick around as the Brutii approach. So this tells us we should not be sticking around to fight with them either, but they are attacking us. They are going to attack us, so we don't really have a choice in this. Let's start off by sieging this settlement. Next we will go to siege this settlement. We don't need that much stuff. And then let's see if we can take the next settlement. That seems doable, even with a small force. I'll just continue recruiting troops. Alright, well this is starting to look pretty good. We're still working on securing parts of above Greece. It's been a very slow process. Into Africa, we're doing very well. We're about to secure these islands above Africa. And as soon as we take out the Julii, we will have free access to go further into Europe. Alright. Well then, I think that this army should go and defeat this army. Alright, let's take him out. I was able to auto-resolve that because I knew we had a superior force. Now we have to deal with these guys. This is not going to be very fun. Well, we'll just continue the advance heading north. This army can continue pushing back the Macedonians. Zero casualties, that's nice. That is very nice. Alright, so we're not going to push our luck because I know we have no chance of taking on that army. Purely because of its size. So we're going to recruit a secondary force down here. And we're going to get it ready to send it up. And this army is just going to be here to fight the Brutii. Which I thought we were finishing them off, but I guess they've recovered. Yeah, okay. So this settlement, it is going to take 7 turns for them to give up. I'm thinking about pushing my luck and just taking it by brute force right now. Well, they have 16 units, we have 19 units. But we're only able to effectively really kill them if we can surround them. Alright, you know what? I don't know. Do I have any agents in the area that I could use to scout? I doubt it. Alright, you know what we'll do? We will send a second force to assist. Alright, here we are. So now we'll have 2 armies ready to go and fight. Which is a lot better than a single army. I'm going to send this unit to Capua for retraining. And we can end the turn there. Alright, let's see. Oh look, they ran away, and of course the Macedonians have another army waiting for us. I'm gonna start. I need to see what barracks we have in these settlements. Alright. It's not very good. I'd have to go all the way down to Sparta to retrain my best units, I believe. I'm gonna just check this. Yeah, I would need to go all the way down to Sparta, which is unacceptable. Yeah, I can't do anything about that. Alright, well that's not very good for us. Alright, well we need to keep track of where the Brutii are. And this army is going to go a little bit south. This army is going to be sent to defend against the Brutii. So we're just going to try and set up a defensive formation up here until we can get more troops to go and fight. We can take this settlement. We're going to exterminate, lower the taxes, repair what we can. Ooh, perfect. We've got, ooh, nice big army. Alrighty. Well, I'll have the AI do that. Exterminate, lower taxes, build what we can. Guess we can't really, oh, we can't. I'm surprised by the quality of those barracks. This army will go and besiege this settlement. Oh, they've got spearmen. That's good for them. It'll be a more interesting fight. We've discovered a settlement here. Another weak garrison will continue further along the coast. Very, very good. Ooh. It's interesting how there's so many very weak settlements. We just have to break through multiple armies to get to them. Alright. Well... Alright, I think I'm going to fight this battle manually. The odds are kind of in our favor, but I don't think it's worth letting an AI mess around with. Let's go and take this on. This might be the last remaining big force of the Julii They likely have only a single settlement left, and I doubt it will have a very big army, considering they had 3 or 4 defending here. I mean, it's very expensive to maintain armies, so to have had so many of them concentrated in a small space must have been an expensive thing to do. Alright, we're going to take this nice and slow because the enemy cannot be underestimated. They will have power. They will have cavalry, and they will have pretty much all the advantage they can.
Your reinforcements have arrived. This is hopeful news indeed.
So we're going to have to advance very slowly in anticipation of a very big and slow battle. Alright, now... Oh, that's really unfortunate. I can't get these guys in unless I retreat another unit. No, I think we'll be fine. I'll retreat the units if they're weak, and then just have them replaced with better units. Which is very good for us. We can just have this wave of fresh troops for the fight.
Our soldiers are at the gates. Now they must batter a way through. Our soldiers are at the walls. Now they must batter a way through.
Let's move out of the way of that fire. There we go. Let's see. They might charge out, so we gotta be ready. Yeah, this is a good spot. Alright, speed up time.
Our soldiers have done their work well.
Alright, let them shoot all they want. They're eventually going to run out. Uh-oh. Oh no. Alright. Yeah, leave that alone. Well then, I guess we have a single entrance. Well done by the enemy. You know what? I'm going to still make that second opening.
Our soldiers are at the walls. Now they must batter a way through.
Alright, we're going to make that second opening happen. I need it. Alright, we've got that opening.
The walls are broken. Our troops should be ordered forward.
They're out of ammo, that's good. Now, I want to just move in and absolutely destroy them, but my concern is this large number of cavalry that the enemy has in a nearby vicinity. I guess we'll just march forward, try to get them to come outside, and if they don't, then we'll just go in. Let's see. Because if we can trigger one unit to advance, then the rest will as well. Alright, let the battle begin. Let's see, how are they going to react? Nothing? Alright then. going to have these 3 units on standby, ready to move as needed. Let's quickly take down those dogs. Oh, they're moving, they're moving.
Our soldiers have done well this day. The walls are taken.
Alright, let's stay outside here for a second. Actually, if we could quickly secure a foothold inside, that would be amazing. Oh, this is not good. I just want to make sure all these guys are in hoplite formation for this. Because if they're not, it could go very badly wrong. Alright, encourage them a little bit. Alright, you might want to run to them. Alright, come on. These are just cavalry units. You are their ultimate counter. Come on, take them down. I'm just having the general to prevent routing. Well done.
Press forward so that the spirit of this
Beautiful.
broken tool. The gods be praised. The enemy general is dead. He's
Very, very nice.
approaches.
This is the type of progress we need to see in every single battle. Not too many casualties, and we've killed 2 enemy generals. I don't really want to have that unit going all alone, so we'll just have it stop here for now. Well, these guys move in as well. These guys can run inside. And then we'll have the general, of course, to encourage them. Alright. And we'll just hold here. And now these units, let's have them, as soon as they get into position, I will have them enter phalanx formation. And then I will... Oh no! I did not expect them to charge there. That is fine. I think we killed that cavalry unit. That's great. I'm surprised by that. I thought these guys would crumble. Very happy to see that they did not. Now that they don't have cavalry here to support them, we can send in our infantry forces to just destroy them. And I'm going to send a 3rd unit to go and reinforce here, seeing as these guys are struggling a little bit. Come on, your general's here, don't give up now. Oh, they're still not done. That's fine, as you can see their morale is heavily boosted now and they're gonna stand and fight. Which is very nice, it's exactly what we need to see. If only these guys would advance as well. That's alright, we're making slow progress. This is not a very good situation for them, as we have superior units that are able to quickly take him down. Man, it's surprising that they're sending all of these very weak units, or something that we can directly counter, right at us. Then again, it is just a simple AI. We've got to be careful, that cavalry is coming in. They could charge very, very soon. Let's weaken these guys down as well. Yeah, we're making progress towards the center of the city. It's a little bit slow, but that's alright. Alright, let's focus on the Hastati unit. If we can take down the Hastati unit, everything will be a bit easier. Alright, just need to break this one more unit and then we'll be able to run in after them. Alright, let's go, go, go. Considering that our men are very tired, they're not going to be able to catch up, so let's just have them get into a spot together. We'll put them into phalanx formation, and they'll just hold out. It's just so many soldiers. I mean, it's obvious no unit is going to attack them. It'd be foolish to do so. The only problem here is that once on the square, these units will never rout. So that's a... So I have to quickly get my general over there to assist, to aid morale before my troops begin to rout. I doubt that they will, but you never know. And at this point, we've greatly weakened them. They're at their final last few soldiers. They know there's nothing more they can do, but they're going to fight because they're on the town square, and that's what they have to do. So let's speed up time and have our general assist. And victory. Is it not? Oh boy. We are not done yet. I'm going to get out of there with my general. I did not see that unit there. Alright, we're pushing him back. Seems that this charge is pointless. Yeah, last 4 units. They're not going to do anything to us. Victory is finally ours. I think that was pretty successful. We've taken a settlement and we've greatly weakened the Julii once more. Let's exterminate as soon as the option comes up, and then we'll actually, since we have 2 armies here, we can send the second one right away to go and check out what we're dealing with. And that right there is the final stand of the Julii. So we are going to take care of that as soon as we can. I'm going to retrain all these guys. And I think that is enough for part 6. We have done quite a bit. We have taken 2 settlements from Carthage. We have pushed back the Macedonians a little bit further. We've greatly weakened everybody around us, and we are already set to further hurt Carthage and destroy the Julii next. So thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you watching again next time. Thank you.